Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Mr. Morrow,
Here.
Commissioner Marecki,
Here.
Mr. Katz,
Here.
Vice Chair De Niro,
Here.
Chair Bell,
Here.
you have a quorum present.
All right, thank you so much. Next item, please.
Approval of the minutes from the June 21st, 2021 meeting.
Yeah, move approval.
Support.
Been moved and supported. Are there any corrections or deletions to the minutes? Okay, hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Any opposed? Anyone wish to abstain?
Motion
Okay.
carries.
Thank you. Next item, please.
Unfinished business, there is none listed. We are moving to new business. Item D1, approval of the resolution for levy and collection of the millage and the 2021 tax rate request form.
Move
Oh.
approval.
Support.
Okay, it's been moved and supported. Any discussion on this item? Pam, do you offer any discussion on this item?
This is the yearly levy that you all do annually for the millage.
Okay. And the reason that we had to do it, this is the one where we had to act before September 30th?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's why we originally had scheduled a meeting for later in the year, but we had to act on this prior to the end of September. So that's why we moved our meeting up to this month. Any discussion on this item? Okay, hearing none, roll call vote, please.
Mr. Morrow,
Yes.
Commissioner Marecki,
Yes.
Mr. Katz,
Yes.
Vice Chair De Niro,
Yes.
Chair Bell,
Yes.
motion carries.
All right, very good. Thank you so much. Next item, please.
We are on item number 2, approval of the Wayne County Zoological Authority actuals and projected budget for fiscal year 2022.
Okay, is there a motion on this item?
Move approval.
Support.
Okay, it's been moved and supported. Discussion. Any discussion on this item? And again, Pam, do you have any additional information to share?
LaShonda from the treasurer's office is on is in the meeting
Okay.
today.
Oh, fantastic. Shonda, Ms. Thomas, how are you today?
Good. How are you, Commissioner Bell?
Great. If
Great.
you could give a brief explanation on this item to the committee.
Will do. Good morning, everyone. This is the 2022 projected budget and actuals as of 2021. This is based on the millage, and we're looking at about $4.5 million to be collected for the tax year, and we have about 4.537 of expenses, of transfers of monies out, with $8,000 is left for the audit. So that's the projected 2022. So I don't know if everyone has that package. If we can, it's in the agenda. If you don't, if you have it or not, I don't know if we can scroll up, Pam, so we can show that.
Can you put it on the thanks, Gagny?
Yep, I can put it on there. Let's see. Okay. So does everyone see the budget? Just want to make sure that's what you're seeing there. Pam, is that what you're seeing?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the projected 2022 of the $4.5 million. Then we have 4.53 that we sent over to the Detroit Zoological Authority. And you'll see we have $8,000 remaining for the cost of the audit. Okay, are there any questions on that piece?
Who performed the audit? This is through the chair.
Gregory
The
Terrell
audit-
and Associates.
Yes, but Terrell and Associates has done our audit for the past several years.
Thank you.
Okay, are there any,
Go ahead, Ms.
are
Thomas.
there any questions? If not, that concludes my report. Thank you.
Okay, one quick question. I don't know if you have this data with you. Compare numbers. What does this number compare to last year? Do you happen to have that figure with you?
Yeah, I do. So we had about $4.2 million. We're projecting that we're going to have about 4.5, which is a slight increase of taxable values between the 2 years.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good news. I mean, our taxable values are increasing. Okay, fantastic. All right, any other questions? Any other questions? Okay, do I have a motion already?
Recording in progress.
I don't believe so, Chair.
Okay, is there a motion to,
I'll move it.
Support Morrow.
Madam Chair?
I think we might have lost her.
Yep.
Madam Chair?
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Finally got on the internet. Okay, I can see the agenda now. Okay, here I am. I'm sorry. I was talking and didn't know I was muted. I heard the motion and support. Roll call vote, please.
Mr. Morrow?
I support it, yes.
Commissioner Marecki?
Yes.
Mr. Katz?
Yes.
Vice Chair De Niro?
Yes.
Chair Bell?
Yes.
Motion carries.
All right, fantastic. Next item, please.
Item number 3 is approval of the engagement letter from Gregory Terrell and Company for the year ended December 31st, 2021 audit.
Okay, so this is the engagement letter that we get every year for Greg Terrell and Company to perform the audit. I don't know if anyone from the company is on the line.
Yes. I did
Okay.
Yeah,
this is
Greg
Ms.
Trill, I'm here.
Oh, hello, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good. You want to just briefly discuss the engagement letter?
Well, briefly, it's just pretty much the same engagement letter we've had in the past. It covers the year ended December 31st, 2021. Basically, we perform the audit of the statements. We work directly with the Wayne County Treasurer's Office with respect to the amounts of property taxes collected, and then we confirm the amount of actual property taxes that have been received by the Detroit Zoological Society with respect to those dollars, and then we prepare the report and typically provide a draft of it to the commission here for review and approval.
Okay. Are there any questions to Mr. Terrell about the engagement letter? Okay, hearing none, is there a motion to approve the engagement letter for the year ended December 31, 2021 for the audit of the Wayne County Zoo Authority and Millage?
So move Morrow.
Okay, is there support?
Support,
Support.
Marecki.
Okay, it's been moved and supported. Again, we'll go ahead with a roll call vote, please, Madam Clerk.
Mr. Morrow?
Yes.
Commissioner Marecki?
Yes.
Mr. Katz?
Yes.
Vice Chair De Niro?
Yes.
Chair Bell?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay, thank you. Next item, please.
Such other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
I just have one matter. As many of you know, Mr. Ron Kagan retired as executive director of the Detroit Zoo. There's actually a farewell reception for him tonight. I did give him a resolution on behalf of Wayne County at our last board meeting. So he was around for 26 years. So I say for the first time, but it's almost, we've never really had a great zoo director. But at this time, we do have a new zoo director. For the first time, we have a woman who is going to be the zoo director. And unfortunately, her name is not in front of me at the moment. But we welcome her putting her own footprint on the zoo and moving us even further, that Ron gave so much time and moved us so far in the world of zoological activity with animals, animal rescue, conservation, and all the great accolades that have come to the Detroit Zoo because of his leadership. So we look forward to the leadership of our new director. And if you're available tonight, I'll give you the information if you'd like to stop by the reception. Unfortunately, I cannot do so, but if any of you would like to, please reach out to me and I'll give you that information. That's all that I have right now.
Madam Chair,
Yes. Commissioner
where is
Perkins.
where is she from? Was she hired within the state or?
We had, there was an extensive national search,
Oh.
and I probably should have been more prepared to talk about that information.
No, that's okay.
But she's not from Michigan. She's from outside of the state. So what I'll do is I'll provide the bio to everyone.
She's from Atlanta, and she's
Okay.
she's
Thank
a
you, Wafa.
veterinarian, Dr.
Oh.
Haley Murphy.
Wow, she's
Thank
a
you so
vet?
much.
Oh. That's interesting.
I just Googled it.
Oh. Thank you, Waffle. But I'll still send out her bio and the package that we did receive from the Zoological Society, just so you can read up on her. So we're looking forward to her leadership. Okay. Anything else under such other matters? Okay. Public, I'm sorry, go ahead, Madam Clerk.
Public comments.
Okay, public comments. Is there anyone on the line who would like to offer comments to the Wayne County Zoological Authority? Anyone, Wayne, public comments for the Zoo Authority? Okay, hearing none. Madam Clerk, do we have date scheduled for our next meeting? And should it be before the end of this year, or should we anticipate first quarter of next year?
I believe it's the first quarter of next year. I think you've handled all the business that you need to handle,
For this
For the year.
calendar year?
including
Okay.
the budget for next year.
Okay, fantastic. Well, we are all set. Our next meeting will be the first quarter of next year. If anything should occur before that we have to dispose of, I'll certainly let everyone know. But again, thank you all for the meeting. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Support.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all.